The head of Take-Two Interactive, Strauss Zelnick, just spoke at a major conference, and instead of the usual corporate non-answers, he gave us some of the biggest clues yet about Grand Theft Auto 6. He gave hints about the price, the marketing timeline, and even a fan-favorite franchise. But his comments on what GTA 6 will cost are what you really need to hear. With fears of a $100 price tag running wild, Zelnick tackled them head-on, and we're going to break down what he really meant. Alright, let's get straight to the price. For months, we've seen speculation about a $100 or even $150 price tag for GTA 6, a real concern given the game's rumored budget. At the IICon conference, CEO Strauss Zelnick's answer was surprisingly direct. He shot down the idea that they'll just charge whatever they want. His philosophy is all about delivering overwhelming value. He said, "Consumers pay for the value that you bring to them, and our job is to charge way less than the value delivery." He repeated that the price needs to feel fair for what they got. This language is a deliberate move to calm fears about a super premium price. It's a strong signal against those $100 rumors. My read is that this prepares us for a standard $70 base price, which is the current industry norm. I still fully expect a $100 premium edition with early access, but Zelnick's comments are designed to reassure us that the base game won't require a second mortgage. So with the price feeling less scary, what about the game itself? Zelnick was asked how you even measure success after GTA 5 sold over 225 million copies. He started by admitting he's terrified of that question, a surprisingly human moment for a CEO. But then he dropped a line that will be quoted for years. He said their goal isn't just to make a great game. The goal is to create the most spectacular piece of entertainment on Earth in history. Let that sink in. He's not measuring GTA 6 against other games. He's putting it up against the biggest movies and most popular shows ever made. This signals their internal benchmark isn't just sales, but massive cultural impact. He even joked that he expects a lot of people will be calling in sick on November 19th, the game's release date, reinforcing their belief that the launch will be an unmissable cultural moment. For anyone starving for the next trailer, this part's for you. Zelnick gave a concrete update on the marketing timeline, confirming that the big push for GTA 6 will begin soon. This doubles down on an earlier promise of a summer 2026 marketing kickoff. Take-Two's next major earnings call is in late May, which is the logical time for this campaign to start. This could mean Trailer 2, pre-orders going live, or gameplay deep dives. Crucially, Zelnick mentioned they don't spend big on marketing until they're very close to release, which is the strongest signal yet that the November 19th, 2026 release date is locked in. Finally, there was a fascinating moment when Zelnick was asked about other dormant franchises, specifically L.A. Noire. The 2011 detective thriller has a huge cult following, but a sequel never materialized. When asked if they'd do more with L.A. Noire, Zelnick gave a startlingly direct one-word answer: yes. He immediately walked it back with a more cautious, "you never know," and the usual corporate line that announcements come from Rockstar. But that initial yes was a fascinating slip-up. While it's not a confirmation of L.A. Noire 2, it's way more than fans have heard in years. It's a massive dose of hope that the franchise isn't forgotten. So, what's the big picture? The Take-Two CEO just gave us a huge info drop. His comments seem to put the scariest $100 plus rumors to bed, pointing to a much more standard $70 price. The ambition for the game is literally historic. The marketing machine is confirmed to be firing up soon, and there's a renewed flicker of hope for L.A. Noire. All in all, it was a surprisingly positive interview. The hype is real, the ambition is off the charts, and now it seems the price might actually be reasonable. But I want to hear from you. What do you think is a fair price for Grand Theft Auto 6? After hearing Zelnick's comments, are you less worried about the cost? And is the most spectacular piece of entertainment in history just hype? Or can Rockstar actually do it? Let me know your thoughts down in the comments.